Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from mid-January to mid-February. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Aries, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for mid-month January to February is the Six of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so your biggest challenge, Aries, moving forward is the Six of Swords. So it looks like for many of you, you may be deciding whether or not you want to disconnect from someone or something here. It looks like a lot of you may find it difficult to disconnect from something here, but it's very much needed at this point. I'm going to clarify the Six of Swords and see what your challenge means for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Three of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so in the recent past, I feel like there was some sort of situation where you felt very hurt. Okay, there was a lot of pain involved in the situation. I do feel like a lot of you were dealing with maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could have also been a fellow fire sign as well too. I feel like somebody here in the past tried to apologize for something that happened, and you may have felt that you were taking a lot of the burden on of the relationship or of the connection here in the recent past. We're going to clarify and get more information in a moment. Now, in the present moment, I feel like there's a really important decision that you have to make regarding a relationship, maybe a family situation here. I don't know, intuitively, I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles here that it's almost like somebody here wants to set something right. They want things to go back to the way they were, or, they want things to come back in a balance here. And that may require a decision that has to be made. Okay, so I'm going to clarify that and see what the important messages are for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Sun, the Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. So it looks like in the near future, someone here is going to decide to disconnect from the situation. You see the Eight of Cups here. So, somebody here is deciding to possibly, walk away because they're not satisfied. Okay, that's what it looks like here in the near future. And the reason why this person may be deciding to walk away, whether that's you or your person, is because they either have someone new here, or it could be, there's something here that makes them a lot happier, and that's why they're disconnecting. Okay, so I'm going to clarify that, and we're going to see what may transpire. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Strength, Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, somebody here is deciding to disconnect from a relationship. Okay, whether that's you or your person. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're choosing to disconnect from the situation. It's almost like you're giving up on it completely. One of the reasons why I see you possibly giving up on this situation is because of this water sign. They're really in and out of your life. They don't really bring consistency to you. Some of you, it's a Leo, maybe an Aquarius here. I'm also getting Sagittarius. Okay, so there's something here about a relationship not working anymore. The love within the relationship has dwindled. Somebody here is not consistent. Somebody here is giving up. And somebody here also doesn't want to be in stress anymore. They're tired of being in this place of constantly in fear, worry, stress, and they just want to release themselves from it. Okay, so that's what you don't see coming. The fact that somebody here is tired, they no longer want to be in this place of dealing with all these emotions, and that's why they're constantly disconnected from the situation. So this is what I see coming in terms of what you don't see coming. So let's get into your reading, and let's see what's going on for you. All right, let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge, Six of Swords, is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So Aries, your challenge has a lot to do with the fact that there is a new opportunity coming into your life. There's a very big opportunity coming in. And I think what a lot of you aren't seeing right now when it comes to your challenges is that a conflict, some sort of conflicting energy that has affected you needs to happen, okay? So a lot of you may not like it. You may want to flee. You may not want to be there. You may just want to completely disconnect. But this is happening for a reason. And I think one of the reasons why it's happening, you know, what you need to be aware of is the fact that by you disconnecting from this situation, which it looks like a lot of you don't have a choice because of some sort of conflict, it's going to lead to something that's going to be a lot more better for you. Okay. It's going to lead to something that's more satisfying for you. Nine of Cups is a card of satisfaction. It's a card of feeling happy and fulfilled within oneself. Okay, so I feel like there is you know, your challenge here has a lot to do with some sort of conflict that you don't want to arise, but it's happening because there's a new opportunity that's going to bring you a lot more satisfaction and fulfillment. Okay, because whatever you're dealing with now, you're not satisfied with it clearly. That's why you find it challenging to disconnect from it. Okay, so that's your challenge. That's what you don't see coming. All right, so let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Lovers. I feel like somebody here left in the past. Someone here left in the past. They disconnected from this relationship. It really affected you a lot when this person disconnected. And I feel like the reason why, you know, it may have affected both you and this person is because it was a long-term commitment or connection, or it was leading to being a long-term commitment here, okay? I'm also getting that a lot of you felt like you had to take on a lot of the responsibilities within the relationship. You could have felt like, oh, you know, you were giving more to the situation and you know, the other person was taking more. Whatever the case is, I feel like something here happened to compromise the connection here in the past. And although this person wanted to apologize, it still seemed difficult. It still seemed difficult for you in the past is what I'm getting, okay? Now, in the present moment, there's a major decision that you need to make. And the decision that you have to make may have a lot to do with whether or not you want this relationship to continue. Okay, I do see it is a long-term commitment. I do see maybe children for some of you being involved. Tell me more about this decision Aries has to make with the Two of Pentacles. All right, so the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Swords. You have the Six of Wands and the Fool. So there's a decision that you have to make about someone here you don't really trust. Someone here that you know, whoever this person is, maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm really getting that a lot of you still believe there's an opportunity here in the present moment, and there might be. But there's a lot of, you know, things that have to be done first before you and this person can have a new beginning. And I think the first thing that a lot of you may need to consider right now is, you know, do you trust this person, or how can you restore the trust within this connection at this time? Okay, I do see a lot of happiness here, but, you know, there's something here about trust being an issue. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. What's the important message here for Aries in the present moment? So the Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Strength. I do see someone in the present moment coming towards you. Okay, I do see that. I do see that, you know, either you or your person, somebody here feels stuck. Like they feel like they can't, like they're restricted. They can't move. They can't, you know, really take action. And I do see somebody here coming to your rescue, or, you know, coming to make an offer to you, or you may be, you know, coming in to make an offer here. There's something here about a relationship being online right now. Okay. So things can go either way in the present moment. But one of the main issues that I'm seeing that a lot of you need to be aware of is trust. And if you can't trust this person and they can't trust you, that may be the reason why someone here walks away in the near future. Okay. And what's being compromised right now is the relationship, the 10 of Cups, because some of you are in really amazing relationships. I mean, it's almost like a picturesque relationship, right? It's like, oh, you know, we're together and we have the house and the car and the kids and everything's nice. But then there's no trust, right? So this is what I'm seeing here. A decision has to be made about that. Okay. Some of you may decide to have a new beginning with this person, but then there's still that lingering trust issue in the back. That's still kind of there. Okay. Now in the near future, as I see here, and as I said before, someone here is going to walk away. That's what I'm seeing here in the near future. And the reason why they're walking away is because they're not satisfied. They're not satisfied. Why is this person not satisfied in the near future with the 8 of Cups? Tell me more. So the 8 of Cups is clarified by the 5 of Swords. You have the 4 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So remember how I was saying somebody here is not satisfied? They constantly feel like every time they offer or they try to give love, the other person's not interested. Okay. Now, although you want to have a new beginning, okay, and it looks like this person wants to have a new beginning in the near future, you want to have a new beginning. Problem is, there's two main issues, and this is what leads to this person disconnecting. Now, because you're watching this, you can avoid this from happening because it's, you know, I'm telling you before it happens, right? The reason why this person walks away, okay, there's two things. First of all, this person feels like they're not wanted. They're not, when this new beginning happens, it's like, yeah, let's have a new beginning. Okay, you forgive me? Yes. I forgive you. You forgive me? Yes. Okay, Sun and Lovers. Yes, that's not an issue. Problem is nothing changes, okay? So if this person was egotistical, they're still egotistical. If this person was acting like they weren't interested in the past, they're still acting like they're not interested. With a new beginning comes a need for change, okay? Right? You don't just keep doing the same thing over and over again that you did in the past. What's the point of that? What's the point of having a new beginning if you're doing the same old thing like you did in the past? So the person walks away. That's what happens. Does this person still love you? Absolutely. Do they still believe that they can have happiness with you? Absolutely. But if nothing changes, it's just going to remain status quo and it's not going to change, right? So this is why separation has to happen. And this is often why separations happen, because we don't learn the lesson that we needed to learn during the time of the argument, okay? So this is what I'm seeing. It's not the greatest message, but this is what I'm seeing. So let's get some advice for you and let's see what you need to know. What's your advice? All right, so your advice here, 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Your biggest piece of advice, Aries, moving forward is if you truly want to have an opportunity and a new beginning, you need to decide. There's something here you need to decide, okay? It's going to vary for every single person, okay? But you need to decide. One of these paths, one of these choices that you need to make is going to lead to success, okay? So it's either going to be a new opportunity or success. Either way, I see you making the right decision, but there's two polarities here. There's two directions that you can take. And a lot of you already know what decision you need to take. The advice here is to focus on your success. Focus on what it's going to take for you to take advantage of a brand new opportunity, to find the success you seek. The only way this is going to happen for you is by you making the decision. If you don't take action and you don't make the decision, you may miss out on an opportunity, okay? So this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.